Hello everybody, I'm Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 5 common mistakes home buyers make when buying a home. One of the first mistakes buyers make is looking for a home when they don't know what their budget is. So going to homes, calling an agent just like randomly and going to look at homes. And the reason why I call this 5 common mistakes home buyers make and not first-time home buyers is because even if you're not a first-time home buyer, people that have bought properties in the past usually do make some of the same mistakes that first-time home buyers make. In order for you to know your budget, you need to see a lender. And you need to know what is the max that you can spend on a house before you start looking at them. This happened recently. I showed a client a home that was $60,000 over their price range, and we didn't know for sure what their price range was until after they saw that house. And of course they loved the house, but they couldn't afford it. So of course they were disappointed, but after I explained to them that this is why we always want to get with the lender first to get pre-approved so you know what your max amount to spend is the first step before starting to look at homes. Now, the second common mistake people don't realize they do is they pick the wrong lender, someone that doesn't communicate and doesn't start really working on the paperwork process until it's like, last minute almost. Sometimes transactions fail because of that. So you want to get with a lender that knows what they're doing. If you shop around with different lenders, they also have different programs that they can offer depending on who you go with. So that's something to think about. And another mistake people make is not finding out about all the programs that are available in order for them to save money. So depending on which lender you go with, or if you decide to go with new construction, like I mentioned in my previous video, they may have some incentives depending on the company. And then also you can save money if you have a realtor working and doing the best they can to get you a great deal and maybe get you some other incentives. Make sure that you do your research and ask the questions. Now, another mistake people make is not working with the right realtor. So this one's very important because your realtor should be able to communicate with you throughout the entire process from beginning to end, explain to you, pretty much hold your hand throughout the entire transaction, and then explain to you things I might not understand. So having a realtor that is on your side and works with you and gets you the best deal possible is very important. You want to work with someone that's going to give you the best advice possible, so make sure you interview a few realtors. Just because you have a friend that's a real estate agent doesn't mean you should hire them. So make sure you're asking the important questions. And one of the most common mistakes people make when buying a home is waiting too long. And I know that's kind of like a broad statement, but people wait too long to get pre-approved, to make a decision on a home, and that could cost you. And I've seen it, it's happened to some of my clients. We advise you the best that we can, but at the end of the day, it is your decision. And if you decide to wait too long, you might lose out on a house, you might lose out on the interest rate. Make sure that you are taking all that advice and asking questions and making the best decision that you can with the information that you have. Okay everybody, so that's my 5 most common mistakes home buyers make when buying a home. So let's talk about it again real quick. First one is not being pre-approved, looking at homes that might be out of your price range. So that's very important to know. Second is working with the right lender for you. Third is working with the right real estate agent for you. Fourth is neglecting home buyer or first-time home buyer programs. And fifth is waiting too long. These are the 5 most common mistakes people make when buying a home. Okay everybody, thank you for watching. If you have any comments or feedback, I would love to hear it. So make sure you comment below or send me a message. If you're in the area looking for a home, I am currently taking new clients, so reach out and I'll see you later.